Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss it.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you couldn't already tell, today's video is going to be a what I eat in a day. I don't think I've done a true what I eat in a day in a while, so I thought it was time to catch up. And if you guys didn't see my last video on meal prep, I mentioned how I started Weight Watchers, so I am going to include all the points of all of my meals throughout the day so you can kind of get a gist of it. Honestly, I was kind of scrounging for breakfast this morning. I don't have a whole lot of breakfast stuff left. All of my usual stuff is out. I don't have any eggs, egg whites. I don't have any like hash browns or bagels or anything. So I was really just making do with what we got, and I do need to eat a full breakfast this morning because I am going to get my hair done pretty soon. And all my blondes out there know that that's like a 3 to 4 hour process, so I definitely need to be fueled to sit in a chair that long. So here is what we've got going on right now. I have 2 slices of bacon, 2 slices of Dave's Killer Bread, and then we have about, it's like a little bit more than 1/4 of an avocado because honestly the avocado was really big, so I didn't need like a full half, but that's what we got. And then I thought I would wait until now to do the decorating process with you so I could explain what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do 1 sweet and 1 savory because I can never decide what I want in the morning, if I want a sweet breakfast or a savory breakfast, so we are going to do both. The sweet one is very simple. I'm just going to do a little drizzle of balsamic glaze, and then we will crack some fresh lemon pepper over it. Savory, I am going in with a basil infused olive oil. So basically it just tastes like pesto, which is absolutely amazing. Olive oil can be a little high in points, so we're not going too crazy, and it does have a strong flavor. I got this last time that I was in Sedona. I need to get more. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of fresh crushed red pepper. Then I'm also gonna add a little dash of pink Himalayan sea salt to both of them. And voila, we have a sweet and a savory avocado toast. I think the most exciting part of this breakfast is the fact that you guys just listened to Christmas music overlay. I'm sorry, it's December. I'm so excited. I love Christmas music. This is amazing. If you have not tried olive oil on avocado toast, you're really missing out. It's phenomenal. I've never seen bacon like this before. It was labeled no sugar. I guess I didn't know that they added sugar to bacon, but it makes it less points. Tastes like normal bacon. And then the sweet toast. I love the tanginess of a balsamic glaze. It's so good. I actually used a regular one. I was about to use this one that I got in Jerome, I think. It's a tangy fig balsamic glaze. And this is absolutely delicious, but I cannot get it open for the life of me. I guess it's been a while since I used it, and it's kind of like solidified shut. So I have no idea how to open this, but I gave up because I just wanted to eat my breakfast. But then you also saw that I have some lemon water, very refreshing and delicious in the morning. But I almost forgot to share with you guys the points for this meal. So my entire breakfast was 10 points, and just for reference, I have 23 points in a day. So that's roughly half of my points. It is a little bit higher than a usual breakfast that I have because I really was just scrounging for things, and this is all I could come up with, but the avocado definitely makes it higher in points. And I usually only eat 1 slice of bread instead of 2, but like I said, I'm gonna be really hungry if I don't eat like a very full breakfast sitting in a chair for 4 hours. So the balsamic glaze was 0 points. The 2 slices of bacon was 3. I put it in as 3/8 of an avocado. That's like right between, you know, the 1/4 and the 1/2 because it wasn't quite a full half. So that was 3 points. And then the 2 slices of bread was 4 points. So honestly, really not that bad, and I can definitely, you know, use the other 13 points throughout the day and split them between my next 2 meals. But this should be very filling because, you know, we got some avocado, we got some whole grain bread, we got, you know, the fattiness from the bacon, so it should keep me very satisfied. I have to leave in a little under an hour to go get my hair done, so I'm gonna finish my breakfast and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. Just got home from getting my hair done and it looks so good. It always does. I love the girl that does my hair. I do go to Habit Salon in Gilbert, but it looks so good. I love it. And then I also did just install our brand new TV that I got on Black Friday, so I figure I'll show you guys that too. There she is. Yes, we do have kind of a little situation here. It's temporary until I get a mounting thing to hang it up, but that's the new TV and this is the old one. Very, very old. She's very thick, extremely heavy, and I am so happy to have the upgrade. Now I'm just waiting for Colin to come home. He should literally be here any minute now. He got off work like 20 minutes ago, and I had the idea that we should go out to lunch to Chili's together. My dad sent me a gift card for my birthday, so I really want to use it. And I did already pre-look up a couple items on the menu, and I should be able to fit it in my points today as long as I stick to a couple different options. It took everything in me to wait for him for lunch to be able to go out, but I really want to go to Chili's, so it's gonna be worth it. Now from Chili's, and I definitely went a lot bit over points than I originally had planned on. The meal that I planned on getting, I did in fact get. I got the margarita grilled chicken, and an entire order of that is only 10 points, which is really good. Just to preface, chicken breasts and beans are 0 points for me on my personal points plan. Those are two of the items that I chose that I wanted to be 0 points. So I think that definitely makes it less, because the only things that are points on that, because it's just grilled chicken, beans, and rice, is the rice. So then maybe like whatever sauce they put on it is like a couple points, but I only ate like 2/3 of that, so that counted as 7 points. And then I did get a blackberry iced tea instead of a regular one, and probably screwed up there, but I really wanted to try it because I always forget to try the flavored ones. I always just get regular iced tea, but that was 5 points. And then we did the 2 for $25 meal because honestly it's just a deal. If you're already gonna order 2 entrees, you might as well just get a free dessert and starter because it's pretty much the same price at the end of the day. And so we got chips and salsa, and so I counted myself as eating 1/4 of an order of that. I think that's like how much I basically ate, and that was 7 points. And then the cheesecake is so many points. One order of it is 39 points. Wow. We literally just did the 2 for $25 because, like I said, you're getting a better deal. So I only ate a couple bites of it, so I counted myself as eating 1/8 of an order of that, and that was 5 points. So total for lunch was 24 points, and I have 23 points in a day. So doing the math there, we're not doing so hot. But now I am at 35 points for the day, which isn't too bad, but I do not officially have a blue circle anymore. What I really need to do now is drink some more water, because as soon as I drink 64 ounces of water, then I get a point added, so at least I can make up 1 point for the day. And then I do still plan on getting a workout in. I'm gonna wait for my food to settle a little bit. Colin and I are about to watch a movie. We're gonna watch Jungle Cruise. It's on Disney Plus right now. So after that, I think my food will be plenty settled and I can get a workout in and earn a couple more points back for that as well. And we get to watch it on our new TV. Yay! We have another movie watching participant.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. Something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and
complete, and I definitely got a lot sweatier than I planned, but it did get me 3 points added to my weekly points, which are already in the negative, so it just helped to get a little bit less negative, and I finished my 64 ounces of water, so that's an extra point as well. Even though I've already gone over in points today, I'm still gonna try to make a very healthy dinner, and I'm gonna show you guys one of my new favorites. I'm obsessed with it. If you hear a jingling sound, it's Gita playing with toys, and I literally can't get her to stop. She just keeps finding a new one. So I am going to make a curry tofu veggie wrap. I'm gonna use the last one of these carb balanced tortillas that I have. I've got some firm tofu here, a curry sauce. You can literally use any kind of curry sauce. This one I just already had in my fridge and need to finish up. Then I am using the holiday vegetable hash from Trader Joe's. You can see the ingredients right here on the front. It is so delicious. You could also do this with any other kind of curry sauce, like I said, but you could just do sweet potatoes instead of this vegetable mix. This is just what I have in the fridge, and I don't want it to go bad, and every time I buy something like this, I never end up actually finishing it, so I'm really gonna try this time. But I think I'm actually gonna eat this as one of my planned dinners for the week with just sweet potatoes. And then I'm gonna be putting the tofu in the air fryer. I'm gonna season it with a little bit of this seasoning from Trader Joe's, and then also some curry powder. The vegetable hash though, I'm just gonna do in a pan, and then I'm gonna warm up the curry sauce on the tortilla. I already calculated it out, and it's 6 points, and it definitely would be different depending on what kind of curry sauce you use. I really like the yellow curry sauce from Trader Joe's, and that's one that I'll probably buy again after I finish up this one. This is also a super easy dinner to meal prep. You can just make a bunch of tofu in the air fryer, fry up some extra of the veggies, and then you literally just assemble it when you get home, and it's like a 5-minute dinner. It's so good. No meal would be complete without sriracha. I love it. This really is my new favorite. I'm obsessed with it. You guys gotta try it. All right, well, I am going to finish my dinner, and I think I want to finish that movie that we were watching earlier, Jungle Cruise. It's really good so far. I really like it. I just really wanted to get some painting done in the dining room. I painted the ceiling and one of the walls, then I also finished the doors in the living room. It's just been an overall pretty productive day, honestly. And I wasn't perfect with my points today, but I definitely think I had some really good, well-rounded meals. Hey guys, it's actually the next day, and before I end this video, I wanted to make my juice shots with you guys again. I haven't made these in a long time, and I've been craving them lately. I'm trying to get back into a routine, and I really want to throw them back in the mix. And I thought, what better way to include this than putting it in a what I eat in a day, because I am going to be including this in my daily eating routine as soon as they're made. So I've got my juicer out. I'll link this one down below. It's the cheapest, nicest one that I found on Amazon. It's really affordable. And then I have this mixture of ginger and turmeric. Last time they had just turmeric by itself, but they didn't have that this time. It was a mix, but I used ginger anyway, so I figure a 50-50 split is fine. This is a 1 pound package. So basically half a pound of ginger, half a pound of turmeric. And then I've got 4 oranges and 3 lemons, and we are just going to skin these and then literally just throw everything straight into the juicer. Amazing. So the juicer can handle the like white stuff. I think it's called like the rind. I don't know if I'm wrong there, but it can't handle the skin. So I just cut them in half. Then I cut them in quarters. And then it's super easy. It's just in a little wedge, and I can just like shove my thumb in here and just like peel the skin off. Sometimes I like to do this into the juicer instead of over a cutting board, because I feel like I'm losing some of the juice doing it this way, because I am kind of like squishing it a little bit. If you have cuts on your fingers, this will literally be your funeral. So I suggest not doing this if you have cuts on your fingers. Oranges are so much easier, so you don't have to do them over the juicer because they're not squirting everywhere. Like, look at how easy that was. So nice. Now for the fun part. Wow, just the lemons and the oranges literally smell so good. What I love about the ginger and turmeric is you can literally just add it in whole. You don't have to peel it first, which makes it so much easier. I do occasionally have to scrape out the little like mesh thing though, because the skin is so thick. It just kind of like builds up eventually, so I have to scrape it out like twice before I'm officially done. And I'm actually wearing clothes that I don't care about or that kind of like match the color because, you know, I don't want to get stained from the turmeric. It stains very, very easily, so you got to be careful. This thing has 2 settings, 1 and 2, and I did 1 just for the lemons and oranges because obviously they're super soft, but I do it 2 for the turmeric and ginger. Kita just sat down in front of me. She's gonna get so scared and run away. All right, here's our juice shot. And then I did do a little sprig of freshly ground pepper because that helps your body absorb the turmeric. You could also add a tiny dash of cayenne, which I'll do in the other ones. I just don't feel like getting it right now. Bottoms up. Not bad, very gingery. I would definitely like this a little bit colder though. It's definitely room temp. If you guys are interested in making juice shots though, I do highly recommend that you make them yourself. Really, this wasn't very hard at all. And honestly, the juicer itself isn't even that hard to clean either. Like, it's gonna look like a disaster when I open it, but it's actually not that hard to clean. But I got juice shots one time from Trader Joe's just to like try them to compare to my own because my own are the only ones that I had ever tried. And the Trader Joe's ones, they were so watered down. It was literally like flavored water. If you've never had a real homemade juice shot before, you're gonna try those ones from a grocery store and you're gonna be like, what nutrients are even in this? I'm pretty sure it's just water. So raise a glass and cheers to health. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Toodles! Now for the unveiling. Oh! Look at all of this! That is kind of a disaster. Oops, I forgot to blend a piece of ginger.